Corey here. Quick video on how to splice together Panopto videos. Had an instructor who recorded a lecture, then realized she wanted to add a couple of slides and commentary at the end of that. She recorded a second Panopto lecture, but then instead of wanting to present, two separate videos, she just wanted one video with all that material together. Can we splice Panopto videos together? You bet. Really simple. Let's go to the Panopto dashboard online. And I've got one of my folders open here. And I have a couple of videos, PAH Part 1 and Part 2. Those are separate Panopto videos. I want to put them together into one. Here's the easiest way to do that. Go to the first video, Part 1, and we see the hover buttons that come up. I want to hit the Edit button, the little pencil. All right, we now have my Part 1 video open in the editing window in Panopto Online. Down here in the lower right, there's your timeline for editing. I want to move my playhead to the end of the video. So you see that red line? When you click on the timeline, you get a red line. That's the playhead. I'm going to use my right cursor key to move that line all the way to the end of Part 1. Click in the timeline and then use the right cursor key to move that red playhead all the way to the end. That's where our new clip will insert. Now, where do we get the new clip? We go in the timeline. On the left side above that, there's a plus button. That's for adding content. We click on the plus button. And the quickest way to splice a second Panopto video onto the first is simply add a clip. New dialog window comes up, and I'm in my folder, and it says PAH Part 2. There's the one I want. If your video, if your second part is in a different folder, you can search here. You could type in the name in that window. Or if you know what folder it's in, you can click on the drop down at the top and see your list of folders. Select the video, and once I've selected a video, the radio button fills up and we get the insert button down at the bottom. That lights up green. We hit insert. And look at that. Now my first part has scrunched over and made room for Part 2. Great. Now, notice, when you add a clip like this, you can't edit that clip. All you're telling Panopto to do is, hey, I've got a second video somewhere else on Panopto, pull it in, put it in this video, play it here. If you want to edit that second part, you have to go to that second part separately in Panopto and edit it there. Basically, all this does is tell Panopto, okay, play this first video, then when you get to the end, go grab this other video and play it in the same window. Once that second part is added, make that change stick, hit apply up at the top, and Panopto will process that, ask if you want to close the editor. You bet, that's okay. And now we should be able to play that video. Show the display, and we'll see a few things. Now we'll pause and go to the other computer. Hey, now I'm recording on the Apple. Let me go over here. And we resume our slideshow where we're talking about. And there you go, splicing two Panopto videos together using the Add a Clip feature. Easy peasy.